Hello, welcome in. Today I'm going to be doing some creative building. Trying to learn how to do some perspective building. Work on a kind of design for another tunnel. Hello Davis, how's it going? Need my world edit stuff. A lot of it's going to be brick building. I guess I should show some of the inspiration first. So this is kind of inspiration image of kind of what I want, but they're going to be kind of background builds. And then so you've got some other images here, and then I pulled up on Google Maps these are some buildings right outside that, actually, on the other side of the street. So I kind of like these. I don't know if you call them row houses. So I'm thinking of building these on one side, and then not. This is the back side of that middle port pottery. I don't know. It's, I think I want more depth, so I'm going to use the opposite side. Hey Elizabeth, welcome in. Just kind of showing off what my inspiration for what I'm going to try to start designing in creative. So kind of these row houses, and then we got this middle port pottery. This just on the other side of the street, but I like this view better, so. Yeah, so I'm going to be using some world edit. I'm still learning that, and yeah. So, I realized kind of need the reference image up as well, so I'm going to try to do that real quick. I think this is gonna switch views, so yep, as soon as I do that. I'll take this one. That's really small. Yeah, it's too small for me. I'm gonna move this over here for you guys. Screen's frozen. Or is it just because I'm really slow? I take a long time to decide on what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open up this image and my others. Another window over here so I can see it better. Okay. So I mean, yeah, like we got some windows. I'm like guessing at the dimensions that I'll need. It's probably like 2x3 or something, and then I make a 2x2 just for those windows that are in front. Although with the number of panes, it's actually like a 3x4. I don't know. It doesn't have to be. They also have this this extra line in the middle. Yeah, I don't know that Anyway, we need to get some walls up, so let's just say that I'm thinking this was a decent size. I think it has this. So I'd probably. So I'm focused on the building on the right now, if it's not clear. And then it's got, let's see, some kind of grayish stairs. I always go for deep slate. I feel like I like this texture. And it's interesting because, like, I'm not gonna build the whole build 3D. I'm trying to figure out how to build more flat and then use the glass technique to kind of adjust the colors. I don't know. I've never done it before, so it's gonna be interesting. Okay, so one thing I know right away is that's too high because those are it's more like in here. Yeah. then this section here is light. I'm gonna say this. My, what do you call it? Proportions for some of these are going to be completely off. Also thinking or maybe even here. So there's 3 of these. Yeah, that's way wider than this. So I think I need to cut it down to like maybe 2 by 3. Gosh, first guess. Okay, so if that's that proportion, then these need to be quite a bit bigger. Actually, because this window is the same as the others. It's kind of centered, but it's wider than. So. have mods. I don't even know how to make a mod. Can you do that in OBS, or is it just in Twitch? Okay. So I see a mini profile. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this window's huge. So all my windows would have to be that big, and then it's not. Yeah, this isn't tall enough then. I don't know that I like that scale. I mean, I would definitely not. Yeah, if I built this whole thing, I wouldn't have to worry about coming up with other things to build. We're gonna shrink it some more. And then that would mean this window is more like here, maybe. I think that's better, and I could even do things like this to shrink this and use like and once doesn't shrink it very much, but trying to think if there's I could use slabs or let's just actually. We could do... Curious what this looks like. I think I need more. So let's see, what color do I see behind the window? It's very gray, but I'm gonna put like, or maybe I do just, I just fill back here. We do. Kind of gapped it 3. Oops. Okay. And I don't know that I'm thinking about this right, but I'm learning, so. Actually, I feel like that's not bad for... I'm still trying to, like, if I stick blocks back here, isn't that gonna just... look funny? Because, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't. So what's the right move? What do I need to do to kind of... I'm trying to think of how to fill into this. And I guess maybe that's what it is. Maybe I should be using the glass panes or something. And where did I put that? And then I just get more of that or darken it. Yeah, that wasn't the move. Wish there was an undo for... Yeah. Like, I keep thinking, man, this doesn't look anything like things, and I mean, I'm just starting, but, this doesn't look like anything that I see in most of these builds, but the masters anyway. Okay, this So I think that's why they have layers in between, so they don't get connected. And I'd have to step back. Actually, like... yeah, I can see that if I can get rid of the connectedness. So we're gonna... well... but then I need to connect it on this side. But not the... or the... how do you do that? Maybe I just use a different colored glass to get the effect that I'm looking for on that side. So, I'm seeing lots of yellow in the brick. Okay, this is probably too bright, but... it's definitely, yeah, I won't have debug, because this is going to go into a survival. That's going to be the hard part. So yeah, this is kind of telling me I need to figure out, like, the background layer first, and then... yeah, I'm definitely going to have to work on the technique of how to use the glass to adjust the colors better, but yeah, a while back I was working on a build that was, I mean, I was building this and it was going to be 3D shaped, and I don't know, I mean, this is going to take up a lot of space still, but like, because it's going to be in another tunnel, and it's going into like an area that kind of has this same look, but they're full builds, and I kind of wanted to build a tunnel that kind of transitioned, and I liked this idea of the waterway and having these kind of buildings, like, they're not real, but you see them, I don't know, on the side, and they're similar to the style that another player on the server's building in. But yeah, yeah, so like when I'm looking at the, maybe I should make this bigger again. When I'm looking at, so this is kind of the area I'm in right now. Oh, you can't see my mouse. I see like little bits of yellow in the bricks and then black, so I'm thinking that would work if it was like part of the glass layer texturing better. I could just, I don't know. And so yeah, I feel like that glass layer needs to be further out from the rest of these solid blocks. Anyway, let's maybe not focus on color yet. Let's get shape and structure. I was getting a little... Okay, so we know scale of the window now, I think. 2, 3, 4 by 3, so each of these is should be 4 by 3. So we're gonna go down, or you know what? because of... I think we're gonna go up. And then... Two, three, four. And then I'm going to give a... I think I'm going to give a 3 block gap. Then should almost just did I just press? Okay. So yeah. I liked this. yeah, I'm kind of stuck in this, like I gotta build the roof this way, and I'm wondering if that's, like, not necessary. Like, if I just put blocks of tough up, could I fake the slant from another, like from this perspective? I don't know. Yeah, and because you're going to be traveling through it, you don't have one, you're not going to have one perspective, but I don't know. It's a learning process. So let's see, how many blocks tall do I think this roof is? It's probably about the same as the windows, so I'm gonna go 4. Also realizing this needs to move up. That line is here, so that's 30 blocks. Why? What am I missing here? That was there. Order of arguments. Okay, so then it goes up again. We're gonna have some windows here. Let's just do... I'm curious if just doing something like this with the glass layers later might be enough to... I'm just gonna use glass. Can't. Now I want to use the panes. It adds depth. It's almost like this window just down here does this. So then on the other side it would be like we wouldn't really see the rest of it, but it's not where I wanted that. Yeah. Okay. I almost wonder if even switching in some, like, these might be good for some of these dark spots up here. I don't know. And got some doors here. Which don't go all the way to the ground. Let's try that for now. And then another window. Find a good spot for my reference image for me. So there's 2 windows and then the sign. Which and it's almost like under the sign is 6 more windows, and so we have a lot of bricks here. So I'm gonna do wait. Yeah. I'm confused. I thought I had 2 windows. In here. Okay. There's the 2 doors. There's 2 windows above it. There's another one up here. That looks too close to this. My estimations are... I think it's because of this door is actually over one. At least how I'm seeing it. Still. Proportions. Just gonna go with this. There's like a small window here. It looks like it's even being obscured by this like staircase thing. I have to build out. In fact, I'm just gonna do right up next to it. And it goes it's almost like just below the height of the door. We're gonna make yeah, it's like this is another door that's even smaller. I don't under. This is kind of a tough build scale-wise because these doors are massive. They're not player scale. And yeah, I don't know, there's like a lot of detail to try to squeeze in. Okay, so we got this little area here. I don't really like that, but we're gonna move on for a minute. And this is like a covered area. I'm actually gonna switch to these, I think. So this starts probably about here. Looks like it just extends out pretty flat for ways. Yeah. I don't know that this is, yeah. I could use trapdoors here. I was thinking even the doors might not be too bad. Oh, this doesn't connect. But yeah, I'm like realizing this probably isn't a great perspective build because I'm actually building it in the 3D space. I don't know, like especially these details that come out. And I don't know how else to do that though. Guess we'll go down one more. Extend this out a little bit further. I think I need lessons if I'm gonna actually learn, or maybe I just need to try to recreate more builds that I see from the masters. I don't know. But I don't know. It's not. And then I see. Oh, I just realized I don't even have. This is 121.1, so I don't even have all the blocks for. Like I was thinking, pale oak. It's not a thing. 121 on. Because I'm seeing like. We'll use these as a seeing something like actually oops. Some kind of tarp or something here. I have no idea. Let me go back to Google Maps and explore a little bit. So, this. This thing. Yeah, it's just got like a fence. And then there's like a dumpster. Is that what that is? Just a dumpster. Crazy how photos, the colors look so different too. This is like not looking yellow. It's dark. Different time of day. So this thing's pretty wide. This overhangs it quite a bit. And I'm almost thinking that I don't need this connected. I'll just, maybe this will have enough of a shadow. I don't know. And actually the width of it is a little bit less than... Okay, so I see this window and door, and then this. Man. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this door and window with that window is kind of offset, and then this window, which from the map, Google Maps perspective, you don't even really see that this building sticks out here. So yeah, there's a window like right here. So this one I'm gonna move over a little. It's like offset with this, and then there's a gap, and then there's a window here. And there's three of them by the width of this, I'm guessing. This is the sign in here. So so let's say those are my three windows, and then there's a big birch. Like trying to, what is this, trapdoor? And we're gonna be facing south, I think. And open, true. What? Can't believe I did that. Oh, I didn't. Okay, we're gonna try again. There we go. It's funny. It's like, oh yeah, perfect. From one perspective. Okay. Then over here, this us two windows, the sign, and then window on the other side of the sign. The sign is actually kind of orange from, like, it's interesting. There's like an orange layer, black layer. I'm trying to remember. It starts at this window. Goes beyond this, but we'll just actually. Okay, and this next section, this doesn't have a window for a ways. In fact, I'd say there's probably about one window missing. So then, where do I start? New window. What the heck am I doing? So yeah, it looks like the fence wraps around over here. Or it's, yeah, this looks more like a wall, but we got 1, 2, 3 windows. And then there's a, that's the end of this building. There's a gap between the buildings. Okay. So this, yeah, okay. There's a window directly below this one. Immediately got distracted from the window. Like, let's build this side now. I don't know why. The other thing I have to think about that I don't want to think about right now is this is going to be in the nether, so there's going to be that red fog. So that's going to affect all the colors too. Oh, I didn't switch back. Sorry, you weren't seeing what I was seeing. Okay. So yeah, window under here. I would say it's the same height as the other one, so this is, there's a 2 block gap between them. So yeah, right here. Wait. We're just gonna do this. This, yeah, actually. What am I thinking? It would be from here. Then that's better. So then this one is there. does extend about that far over. For some reason I want to use these for this. Just gonna go. I don't know how I'm gonna get letters. I guess banners are too tall. I could put black banners with white letters on there. Shoot, did I just... Yeah, I think I need to reset first position again. Okay. So yeah, I almost think just coming down to where it disappears is enough, and then I don't have to build the back. Then we have another building. What is the gap on this? Yeah, not a good 2 spots, not a good angle here. Can we tell from this thing? Not really. I don't even know what some of these shapes are. What's the difference between the gray box and the tan box? Okay. We're just gonna guess looks like a narrow alleyway. So we're gonna make a... And then this does come out right to the edge. So the same distance as this, like, I don't know, shed overhang thing. And then it is as tall as this building. You know what I could do to kind of this forced perspective thing? I could build like an angle here that let's just it's a lot of layers still, but then I could put a wall like okay, wow, that was off. You know what, I'm probably, like, part of the problem is I'm thinking about this, the 3D space. Maybe I should be thinking about it as like a painting. It's a flat canvas, but then... yeah, I'm putting on new layers each time. I don't know. I haven't painted in a while. Okay, so this building has some windows. Looks kind of funny. Oh, let's fill this in. little bit lower than those windows. They look more square to me. That's probably why I'm having the issue. In a painting, you have one fixed perspective. That's not going to be the case, so... This is kind of big for a survival build. I think I'm gonna go 2x2 on these, and then get closer together. I don't know why, I just was like, this is what I need for those windows. And then we'll fill in behind them. I don't know, just from that picture, that's what I'm seeing. I do like the idea of having glass, but anyway, I was gonna have to think about, do I need to light things up? How am I gonna spawn proof all this? In fact, I search light? Easy to get, I don't think. Oh, we might have a... cache. Black concrete, you cannot see. See how those look. Yeah, those look pretty good. Okay. The back, I guess. Okay. This one's kind of got some cool details. I think this is going to be the last building on the side that we build anyway. It's kind of overshadowed.
What is this block again?
Yep, I have a lot to learn. I mean, shapes are actually not too bad so far, but I'm definitely going to be struggling with the like glass technique, coloring things. For a while. It's west. Oops. Yeah, I should step back again. Got a good. Yeah, it's one half of the structure so far, and yeah, not a lot of details yet. Actually, it's a quarter because it's half of this. Of course, the other thing that I was looking at is going to be a lot easier. Let's go back because it's going to be more copy and paste, and it's also in a flatter perspective, right? All these houses here. It's just on the other side of the street, but I don't know. I didn't want the both having this street view, and I think I already have in another world. I have most of these kind of laid out. Of course, the scale is probably completely different than what I was working on today, so we'll see. I'll come back to this and see how well those two builds go together, and then put it probably in another to see how that affects the color and work on it some more. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take a break and go back to editing the next episode of last month in the Worlds of Minecraft. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. See you next time. Goodbye.